I'm at one of my old dump sites. Been a long time. Some leather. Some pretty ketchup. And after digging up that coat the other day, it made me think about this place with the scraping. And that's why I'm here. It's pretty spread out, and we dug a lot of stuff out of here, but it's been a long time. It's starting to get covered up, actually, quite a bit. There's something in the tree. Or two things. That's odd. Well, anyways, I walked over to the tree because this is actually the spot I was coming to really poke around at, because this was the backfill for us, and I just wanted to poke through it for the hell of it. And you can see a big tree has fallen on it. That's alright. There's plenty enough to look at out here. There's still a lot of almost complete bottles that are very cool to look at. Cushing Medical Supply. Something about guaranteeing a full quart. That was always a big deal. Wow, that is cool. I'm taking that this time. This place has about 600 of these. I think these are Rochester, New York ketchup bottles. Guy didn't like the taste of his food, apparently, because he loved that stuff. I'm just going to find a spot to scrape in a little bit. What kind of interests me is just looking at things differently, because we were out here so many years ago, kind of really just looking for bottles, completes, but I am sure there's a lot of interesting and different things that we just brushed aside. Like this. It's apparently a statuette of somebody standing next to a tree. And this site goes way back, 1700s, but the majority of everything in the dump was after the Civil War, up into the late 1800s, when there was a lot more stuff available for people to build their dumps. But that, you know, that's very old and very cool. It's unfortunate it's not all there. Oh, cool, there's maker's marks inside. Whatever they mean. See? That's pretty cool. If we were metal detecting, that would be like, whoa, look at that thing. See? It's an iron button. Nice. Oh, I got a little beauty. Nice. How's that? Doorknob. Is it? Oh, it is. Awesome. Look at that. An eyeglass. That is awesome. See, this is one of those places that it was one family from settlement all the way up until the end, so we know exactly who was here. At least, you know, a large family. So that is very, very cool. No doubt about that. Even just doing that's cool. Well, their vision wasn't all that bad. Imagine that though, if they had any idea. Somebody like me would be along that much later, finding it and looking through it again. I am so out of sorts with doing this. I almost got bit a couple times because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm grabbing or where I'm even putting my hands. Oh, beauty. There it is. A spoon bowl. What I love about dump digging is it's just non-stop action. There's another thing. So I moved over a little bit to a different spot to scratch at, and I'm finding a lot of bottle caps. So I was curious, looked them up. 1892 is when they started, so completely feasible. And it makes you think with these rotten ones we find, they may be actually older than we think. Shoe. Oh, what is that? Nothing. It's an eyeball. That is a first. Probably from a doll. I'm guessing and hoping by the size of it. That is awesome. Look at that. I've never found a glass eyeball. Wow. That one's wedged in there. Ready? Maybe. Very cool. That was in there. Just a quick look online. It's a beer bottle, AC Van non-strand. Circa 1880s. Well, I think I'm done scraping a boat. That was a couple hours of pure enjoyment. But being that I haven't been out here in so long, I just want to take a look around. Because you never know. This dump stuff doesn't go deep because of all the granite and rock, and you can feel it when you walk on it. Oh yeah, more stuff. I have a feeling it's just larger than we ever thought. The main part of it's over there, but you don't know how many spots they just, that one trip down from the house or the barn, tossed some stuff. Yeah, there's stuff spread about. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely did. It's been a long time. This is what I used to do before I was detecting, and I still like to do it from time to time. It just takes time in between. I found my first oxen knob right behind you guys a long time ago, so that's kind of memorable. I thought it was a lug nut. Alright, that's it. I'm going home happy. Thanks for watching. See you very soon.